I just counted and I have 23 different dresses in my closet. I don't even know. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to upcycle your summer dresses. I decided to do this because I was on the verge of buying a dress, and then I thought to myself, and I was kind of like, no, like I feel like I shouldn't. And then when I went home, like I mentioned before, I have 23 dresses and half of them I don't even wear. So I knew that I would have to do some upcycling project that I needed to show you guys. If you'd rather read this YouTube video than watch it, I have a blog that goes along with it called Your Creative Confidence, and I'll put the link down below. Before we get into the video, I'd also like to apologize because some of the footage might be a little dark because I filmed it at a different time. So just giving you that warning, and I'll try to make sure I use better lighting next time I show the steps of what I'm making. Outfit number 1 was a knitted bodycon striped dress that I turned into a knitted 2-piece. This looks so much better because I own this dress for almost a year or more, and I hardly ever wore it because I didn't like how the stripes looked on it. Like it looked like too much because of how long the dress was on me. For this outfit, all you need is a knitted dress, scissors, sewing machine, and pins. So the first thing I did was try on the dress, and I marked where I wanted to cut it. I cut mine slightly above the waistline, and because mine was striped, to make it easy, I cut along one of the stripes. Then I put my sewing machine on 3 width. This creates the zigzags, and 1 length, and I sewed it. When sewing, I pulled the top slightly because it creates this ruffled effect that you can only get with knitted material. For the bottom skirt, I folded the top down slightly and then folded again and pinned. Then I sewed it with a straight stitch that has a length of 3. When sewing, I tried not to pull because I wanted my hem to be straight as possible. Outfit number 2 was just a tight dress that I turned into a romper, which I feel like has becoming so popular these days, and they are so cute. This is probably my favorite outfit all of them because it's like wearing a dress except the bottoms are closed, so you can do more in it without having to worry about it like flaring up. All you need for this is a tight dress with a little spandex so it stretches, sewing machine, scissors, and pins. This dress I had already sewn into. I had sewn the back and hemmed it shorter, but because of the design, I am going to resew the hem longer. On the hem of the dress, I found the middle by using a measuring tape and measuring all the way across, and I divided it by 2. Then I cut slightly up with my scissors on both the front and the back pieces together. I think around 1.5 inches or less. Then I turned it inside out and pinned around where I cut. At this point, it started looking like shorts at the bottom of the dress. Then I sewed with a straight stitch where I pinned. Was a long loose dress that I turned into a dress with a cinched waist and tie. This dress took me so long to do. It took me around 4 tries because I was trying to create this specific look, and when I finally got it, it created a cinched in waist because I was pulling the fabric up, and it also helps long dresses become shorter, and I definitely need that because I am so short. Everything is literally so long on me. and it also has a tie in the back to help make the waist look even smaller. So all you need for this is a loose dress with preferably no seam line on the waist, a tie, so something like ribbon, 2 thin rubber bands, sewing machine, scissors, and pins. The first thing I did was mark where my dress landed on my waist. Because I only had a thick rubber band, I cut mine in half. I pinned half of the rubber band above and below my marking I made on the side seam and sewed it. Then I turn the dress so it is the correct way, and I pin the ribbon on the side seam line slightly below where I marked the waist and sewed it in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment down below which was your favorite outfit and what else you would like to see from my channel. Bye!